President William Ruto has waived the hospital bill of Mukami Kimathi, wife to celebrated Kenyan freedom fighter Dedan Kimathi.
Mukami had been detained at a hospital in Nairobi after her family failed to raise over 1.3 million shillings in hospital bills.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who visited Mukami Kimathi in the hospital, said the Kenya Kwanza government is looking into the plight of freedom fighters who are still alive and wallowing in poverty, despite having fought for the freedom of this country.
101-year-old Mukami Kimathi, who has been receiving medical attention at a hospital in Nairobi, was reportedly not allowed to leave the facility over unpaid medical bills. President William Ruto came to her aid on Sunday, offsetting the medical bill which had accumulated to 1.3 million shillings.
I want to thank President William Ruto for his swift action to restore the dignity of Mukami Kimathi, who has been held in a hospital for failure to clear her bills. The President and I were not aware of this matter because we have been away on a working tour in Nyanza region until last night when this matter was brought to our attention by the MP for Embakasi Central, Benjamin Gadiro. And on our return to Nairobi this afternoon, we have come here to intervene. This is just one of the many cases that face the heroes of our freedom struggle.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who made the intervention on behalf of the president, said despite having fought for the freedom of the country, many freedom fighters continue to live in abject poverty.
Despite the fact that the colonialists had airplanes, they had bombs, they had grenades, they had guns, they had everything. But the freedom fighters led by Dedan Kimathi had nothing but a panga and a sheer resolve to liberate their land. We pay special tribute to them, and we are saddened that such freedom fighters who should be enjoying and living in a decent manner are stuck with medical bills. That should never have been the case.
Gachagua said the Kenya Kwanza government is looking into the plight of freedom fighters who are still alive and wallowing in poverty.
The previous governments have not been able to address this matter conclusively. The President and I and the rest of us in government are seized of this matter, and a lot of consultations are going on to deliberate on the fate of the heroes of our freedom struggle. I want to urge all those Kenyans, the home guards and the collaborators who betrayed the Mau Mau cause, if God could touch their hearts for them to surrender the thousands of acres that they hold, idle land, when the real freedom fighters who fought for the freedom of this country are suffering.
With only the British government knowing exactly where Dedan Kimathi was buried, Mukami asked the Deputy President to intervene and help her find the remains of Dedan Kimathi. Ben Chumba, Sunday Express.